Instil. It's not how you spell Instil, but I'm going to assume that's how it's pronounced. Instil Bio. This is kind of an ugly chart. Oh, wait, they're a new company. March. So, yeah. IPO'd in March and instantly went down. And has done more or less nothing but go down since. They did have a pop. Well, they had two pops. One in April and another in May. Neither could hold, though. So I wonder if that was just pumps. Oops, I clicked the chart by accident. So, you know, hold on. Let me go back to this max chart. I want to see some of the stuff that happened here. I want to see what happened in the beginning of May, which was about a month ago. Was that its first quarter results? Which didn't seem like nothing to phone home about. Yeah, May 13th was the first quarter results. That's when this pop started. Here's May 13th, and then 14th, 17th, 18th, and then it started to drop again. So why was this so great that people decided to run up the price afterward? Received orphan drug designation for lead product candidate. I don't know what an orphan drug means. Support the development of our TIL therapies. Cell manufacturing and process science will enable the development of our current and future product candidates. Completed public offering. Closed its initial public of 18. What was the price, by the way? Shared at a public offering price of $20. It opened significantly higher than that. So they thought they were worth $20 a share, but the people thought they were worth about 26 at IPO. You know what? I want to know what orphan drug designation is. This is a good question for the Googles. Oh, I missed the designating an orphan product. There, Wikipedia. What is an orphan drug? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Pharmaceutical agent developed to treat medical conditions which, because they are so rare, would not be profitable to produce without government assistance. So they're orphan drugs because no private company wants to work on them because they won't be able to make sufficient returns on them. That makes sense. So this thing they're working on received orphan drug designation, which I guess means that now they're going to be receiving government money. Okay. That's not bad news. In fact, I can see possibly that being the reason for the little pop. Interesting. So back in April, I wonder if back in April was when because I see articles about the orphan drug designation before this one about the financial results. So I wonder if, April 27th. That's right around when it started to go up. So that might have been about this. So I'm not too sure why it would have gone up after the earnings though, because I didn't see anything else I mean, I didn't really look through it all that hard, but I didn't see anything stellar in the earnings report to make this go up then, because if it was based on that, it would have been news people would have known about already, but maybe they didn't know about it. They saw it in the earnings report and it's like, oh, this is great, I should buy this, and then it started to go down. It's like, oh no, I shouldn't have bought this. Let's see, how should I finish this off? Let's go see what the people think about this. Not much, not a whole lot of conversation going on in here. This guy bought, that guy likes it. I see a lot of people liking it, but that's not, you know, if there's not a whole lot of conversation, I don't think that means that means much. I'm always wary of clinical stage companies like this, and this one is very, very early on. And the fact that it dropped so much right after its IPO, and the fact that it apparently can't hold on to gains even when it does manage to get a pop, does not bode well, I don't think. However, I do like that orphan designation. I feel like the FDA would not give those out lightly if, one, the company didn't have full intention of working on this, and two, if they thought it wasn't worthwhile. And I don't mean worthwhile in the sense that it's not profitable. Again, that's why they gave out the designation in the first place. I mean worthwhile in the sense that it wouldn't be plausible to work on and produce from a science perspective. Like, for example, they wouldn't give you money for a time machine because time machines aren't really possible, or at least as we know it now. I mean, I would like to think that they would only give out money for something like that if they thought the development of it was actually scientifically possible, if that makes sense. So I think that's a good sign. I am usually kind of wary of clinical stage companies, especially this early on. So I'm not willing to give it a buy. However, I am willing to give it a hold. Yeah, I think so. I think that's a good call. So hold for TIL, TIL.